Hey guys, okay, so today, since it's been so long since I filmed, I just figured I would kind of jump back into it, just kind of with more of a laid back video. I'm going to do mostly a first impressions on the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Tint. So it's a foundation. I'm going to assume it's not very full coverage because it says Hydrating Tint, but it says it moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I'm just looking for something super dewy. I'm kind of excited to try this. It was like $15 at Walmart, which its claims are that it works to refresh dry and thirsty skin for 24 hours, hydrating with hydrating hyaluronic acid. Weightless water gel formula applies flawlessly for a smooth natural finish, and it's oil free. And yeah, so I thought that I would really enjoy this because I've been really liking a dewy finish lately. I've been really working on like hydrating my skin, drinking a ton of water. I just want my skin to really look fresh. We're gonna try that out, and also the Total Temptation. Oh, I didn't even realize this was the same as my mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. But the Total Temptation Brow Definer in medium brown, which my hair is pretty dark right now, so I probably could have gone darker, but it's like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a dark blue, and it's like black at my roots, but the blue, as the blue lightens up, I'm just afraid it would be too harsh anyways. You know, anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is, we're just gonna try a couple of new products, hang out. I'm just gonna kind of talk, and it's just gonna be real laid back. Also, just the look I'm gonna do today is just kind of what I've been doing lately, just really simple and nothing crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and prime with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. I've used this quite a few times, and I really don't know how I feel about it. You hear any noises? That is my dog. He's out in the hallway. He doesn't like to be left alone. I'm just going to go in with the Real Technique sponge and this foundation. I got it in the shade Nude 40. We'll see if it's my shade. I just, the other ones were more like a pinky undertone, and I definitely needed more of a yellow undertone. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little dark, but it's okay. I'm about to go to the beach, so I'll get a little tan maybe. So it's kind of a thicker, which it did say it's like water gel formula. I'm just going to do that much because I don't really know how much I need. Yeah, it's pretty thick. I don't know why I expected it to be a little bit thinner. Not a ton of coverage, which I really didn't expect it to be because it says it's a tint, but I'm just going in with the second layer. I like it looks really pretty on the skin though. I would definitely say it's buildable, but it doesn't build up to full coverage. Like, I can still see plenty of my freckles. I can still see like my breakouts down here and all my freckles on my forehead. So like it'd be like more like light to medium, but I wouldn't really add like any more. But I mean, so far it looks so pretty on the skin. He's been so loud out there. I've been really liking more medium coverage lately. I used to be like, I would never go anywhere without like full coverage. There was no like question about it. I was gonna be full coverage, but I've just really been enjoying not being full coverage lately. Sorry, my camera stopped recording. I'm just going in with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Ivory. This is my favorite concealer from the drugstore. I just love this one. But yeah, I just take off this little thing off the top because I don't like it and I feel like it wastes product. So I would just rather just take it with my finger and do it and then just blend it out. Now I'm just going to go in with my absolute favorite Coty Airspun, and I'm just going to lightly set my under eyes. I really haven't been setting very heavily lately, just because I've really just been enjoying that dewy look. So I'm really not going to set the rest of my face like heavy, but I do have to kind of set under my eyes good, just because I don't want all that moving around. Then I'm just going to take like a bigger kind of fluffy brush and just real lightly, okay, that wasn't lightly, but trying to do this lightly, set the rest of my face. I'm going on to the Total Temptation Brow Definer in 310 Medium. And I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows. I don't do anything crazy. I actually like this a lot because it just is super easy. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz for a little bit, but I didn't really care for it because it was so little that I felt like I had to really like use a ton of product, and that I still like didn't get it like really filled in. But this one, you can kind of turn it on that longer flat side and really just get in there and like put quite a bit of product, and it doesn't take as long. I'm just gonna go in and bronze my skin. I'm just using Hoola, like a little sample one, and a big fluffy brush. Just gonna bronze up a little bit. Ooh, I feel like I'm shaking the camera. I'm just gonna bronze up a little bit because I was already a little bit too dark. Now that we're through the newer products, I figured I'd have a little bit of time to actually like kind of tell you where I've been and what's been going on. So I got a new job. I don't know if you know, I do hair. I'm a hairstylist. But the salon I was in, well actually the two salons I had been in, just weren't really like around areas that got a lot of walk-ins, and that's really how you build your clientele, you know, starting out. Just going in with Becca Flower Child. So that's really how you build up starting out and everything, and I just really wasn't in any salons that got walk-ins. So I just really wasn't building, and I just happened to know somebody who had a salon of her own, and so when I was gonna stop working where I was working in that salon, I just asked her if she had anything available, because that's like a busier salon. They get a lot of walk-ins. It's kind of in the middle of the city. It's a small town too, but it's kind of, the location of it's a little bit better. And she actually needed a receptionist, so slash assistant, and I would rather be doing that than not be doing any type of hair. So I took it, and I've been there since December, and I really love it. It's awesome. I'm still getting to do hair some, but it's just not my main focus. But I love it, and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now, which I think is really important, because you don't want to get like burnt out on, you know, what you are doing. You know, if you don't enjoy it and you get burnt out on it, then you won't want to do it anymore. So I'm just going with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and this really like with this shade right here. But yeah, so I've just really been you know, like working a lot lately, and just haven't had time to really focus on being on here. But I'm making it my priority now to really, you know, like be on here and do for this channel. And if I want to, you know, grow it, and I want to really do good on YouTube, I really need to make it a priority. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna try. I'm really just gonna, you know, put the work in. So I'm gonna go with this color right here. Just on a really big fluffy brush. This is what I just pretty much do every day. I just need like a wash of color, just something to give me a little bit of definition. But I don't want to spend every morning, you know, doing a crazy eye look. Like, I just don't. I'd rather be sleeping longer or be doing something else. And then I'm just going to lightly take this color and mix it in with this last color that I used. Just take like 1, 2, like that. Just to kind of deepen that up just a little bit, but I don't want to go in with like a different brush. I just really want it to be kind of a wash still. And that's kind of what I do every day. And then I'll just take a light shimmery color and put that on my lid. But then I'll just take this shade right here and just put that on my lid. Also, I've been using this for my highlight because it's just the prettiest shade. So I'll take either one of these. Today I'm probably going to take this one on my brush and just see just how pretty it is. And then I'll put a little bit there. Put a little bit on my nose and on my chin. And then this is the Total Temptation mascara by Maybelline. And I've just been really loving this. This is my third one. And I don't go through mascara like that. I usually, when I get done with one, will just buy a different one because I like to test them out. But I really, really like this one. It never fails. Like, there's no way for me just to not get mascara everywhere. And I don't have good lashes, so if you don't think it looks good, don't base it off my lashes. I'm actually going to zoom you in so you can really see this foundation. I really like it, so I'm going to zoom you in so you can see it. Okay. So this is it. Don't judge my mascara on my eyes because I'm terrible. Okay, so that is it. Just something simple and easy, my everyday makeup. I'm really liking this foundation. I wish I could wear it longer, but I don't have another day I can film, so I have to film a video after this one. But I mean, it is really sitting on my skin well. I'm really impressed. I feel like it kind of looks heavy around my mouth, but that could have just been me applying it. I'm going to test it out a few more times. I will wear it all day tomorrow. So in the description box, just check it if you want an update on how it wears like long term. But I mean, first impression, like, I mean, I really like it. I am really excited that I bought it. I'm not really mad about paying $15 anymore, so but yeah. Oh, I didn't even put any lipstick on. You can really tell that it's been a long time. Okay, to tell you the truth, this is not what I wear every day. I really change it up. Some days I do put on something bright, but most days if I wear anything, it's like chapstick. So this is just for the sake of the video. But for the most part, I don't usually wear anything fancy. Pretty boring. So I will do a quick recap actually. Really, really liked this. I would say if you like something simple, easy, and you prefer a eyebrow pencil that it's not like one of the really thin ones. You kind of like the thicker pencils. And I think I pretty much said what I need to say about the foundation. I think it's good. I don't think it's very dewy, but I don't know if that's with the products I use. Like, I can still feel it. Like, I didn't set it heavily, and I can still feel, you know, it almost tacky on my skin. So I guess, you know, it's dewy, and I don't know how it would wear through the day. Like I said, it will be in the description box. I will wear it all day tomorrow, and whenever I put this up, I will let you know how it wore and if it was, how dewy it got throughout the day, if I had to, you know, blot and powder, if I felt like it looked you know, really good all day, I will let you know. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, just put it down in the comment section. Please like, please subscribe. If you have any video like ideas, requests, anything like that that you would love to see, I would love to hear it. So don't be afraid to put it down there. So I believe that is it. I hope you liked the video. Hope you got something out of it. And I will see you next time.